Hello everyone. In today's topic, we are going to talk about graphs of two variable linear equations. The Cartesian coordinate plane. So the Cartesian coordinate plane composed of the x-axis, which runs horizontally, and the y-axis, which runs vertically. So the intersection of the x-axis and the y-axis is the origin, and the coordinates of the origin is 0, 0. We have four quadrants in the Cartesian coordinate plane. We have quadrant 1, quadrant 2, 3, and 4. So let us recall our ordered pairs and in which quadrant does it belong. So let us start with point A. Point A has the coordinates 5, 3, which is in quadrant 1. Point B has the coordinates 2, -1, which is at quadrant 4. And point C has the coordinates -2, -3 is at quadrant 3, while point D has the coordinates -4, 2, which is at quadrant 2. If a point does not belong to any quadrant, maybe it lies along the x-axis or y-axis. A linear equation in two variables can be written in the form ax plus by is equal to c. Take note, a, b, c are real numbers, and a and b should not be equal to 0. Either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0, but never a and b. Okay? So this form is called a standard form. So let us have an application in real life. So Nat and Pat bought together 8 books. If X is the number of books that Nat bought and Y is the number of books that Pat bought, so we have X plus Y is equal to 8. So before we are going to graph, let us have the table of values. So the table of values contains the following: the X coordinates, the Y coordinates, and in here we have the ordered pairs. So if X is equal to 1, Y is equal to 7. So we have the ordered pair 1, 7, and so on and so forth until if X is equal to 7, Y is equal to 1. So we have the ordered pair 7, 1. When we add the ordered pairs, it is equal to 8. So X plus Y is equal to 8 is a two-variable linear equation. Why? Because we have the x variable and the y variable, and the highest exponent is 1. So the solutions of the equation x plus y is equal to 8 are values of x and y, which make the equation correct. So those are the values that satisfy the given equation. So this is the graph of x plus y is equal to 8. So in here, let us have a quick quiz. Can x and y be equal? Yes, at 4, 4. So in here. And number 2, can x and y equal 12? Of course, no. And for number 3, can x and y be greater than 8? Why? Of course, no, because the sum must be 8. So let us have another one. Kitinan and Asani have 20 toy cars together. So if x is the number of toy cars for Kitinan and y is the number of Asani's toy cars, so we have the equation x plus y is equal to 20. This is a two-variable linear equation because we have the x variable and the y variable. And the highest exponent is 1. So from here, we shall have our table of values. So if x is equal to 1, y is equal to 19, and so on and so forth until x is equal to 19, y is equal to 1. When you try adding 1 plus 19, it is equal to 20. 2 plus 18, it is equal to 20. So all the values of your x plus your y, when you add it, it is equal to 20. So let us grab x plus y is equal to 20. So in here, 119, 218, 317, 416, 515, 614, 713, 812, 911, 10, 10, 11, 9, 12, 8, 13, 7, 14, 6, 15, 5, 16, 4, 17, 3, 18, 2, 19, 1. And after plotting the points, we shall connect the points. So let us have the line to connect all the points. And then naming this line, it is x plus y is equal to 20. So that is the name of the line, the equation itself. So note that if you are going to plot the points, your x comes first before your y. So x coordinate comes first before your y coordinate. Now let us have to complete ordered pairs. So let us complete each ordered pair for 3x plus 4y equals 7. So in here, we have 5 and then question mark. So since we know the value of x, we are going to solve for y. To solve for y, we are going to substitute the value of your x. But first, the first step, copy the equation 3x plus 4y is equal to 7 and then substitute 5 in x. So let x be equal to 5. 3 times 5 is equal to 15. Then transpose 15 to the other side. So we have 4y is equal to 7 minus 15. 7 minus 15 is equal to negative 8. Then dividing both sides by 4. So y is equal to negative 2. So therefore, the ordered pair is 5, negative 2. X is equal to 5, y is equal to negative 2. Now let us have another one. So the same equation, 3x plus 4y equals 7. When x is equal to 1, what is y? So first we are going to copy the equation, 3x plus 4y equals 7. Then we are going to substitute 1 in x. So x becomes 1. 3 times 1 is 3. Then we are going to transpose 3 to the other side. So we have 4y equals 7 minus 3. And 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. Dividing both sides by 4, y equals 1. The ordered pair is 1, 1. So x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. Now let us have to solve for your x and y as well as to graph. So graph the solutions of the equation 2x minus y equals 6 given that x is any counting number greater than 0 but less than 6. So if we are going to write it in mathematical sentence, your x is greater than 0 but less than 6. So therefore, we have the numbers for x or the values for x 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 0 and 6 are not included. So from here, we are going to have our table of values. The first value for x is 1. So if x is equal to 1, what is y? So copy the original equation, 2x minus y equals 6. Then substitute 1 to x. So 2 times 1 is 2. Then transpose 2 to the other side. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Then since we have a negative y, we are going to multiply both sides by negative 1 so that negative 1 times negative y, it will become positive y. And 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. So when x is equal to 1, y is equal to negative 4. And we have the ordered pair 1, negative 4. Now let us have the second value of x, which is equal to 2. In here, we are going to copy the equation 2x minus y equals 6, and then we are going to substitute 2, and then 2 times 2 is 4, then transpose 4 to the other side. We have negative y equals 6 minus 4. So from here, 6 minus 4 is equal to 2, making our y positive, multiplying. We can also divide it by negative 1, but usually we multiply it by negative 1. So multiplying both sides by negative 1, so negative 1 times negative y, it will become y, and 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. So when x is equal to 2, y is equal to negative 2. So we have the ordered pair 2, negative 2. Now let us have the third value of x, which is 3. So when x is 3, copy the original equation, substitute the value for your x. 2 times 3 is 6. Transpose 6 to the other side. We get 6 minus 6, making our y positive. And then y is equal to 0, because 0 times negative 1 is 0. So we have the ordered pair 3, 0. Now, let us have x is equal to 4. So copy the original equation, substitute the value for 4, then 2 times 4 is 8, transpose 8 to the other side. 6 minus 8 is minus 2 or negative 2, multiplying both sides by negative 1, so y is equal to 2. So when x is equal to 4, y is equal to 2. So we have the ordered pair 4, 2. Now the last value for x, copy the equation, then substitute 5. So 2 times 5 is 10. Transpose 10 to the other side. 6 minus 10 is equal to negative 4. Multiplying both sides by negative 1. So we have y is equal to positive 4, because negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 4. So we have the last ordered pair 5, 4. Now that we completed our table of values, we are going to graph. So graphing 1, negative 4, so we have that 1. And then graphing 2, negative 2, then plotting the point 3, 0, then 4, 2, then 5, 4. Then we are going to connect the points by drawing a line, and we call this line as the equation 2x minus y equals 6. That is the name of the line. So as you can see, the graph of a linear equation is a straight line. Now let us have the conclusion. So the process of marking the position of a point by means of its coordinates is known as plotting the point. That is why I use the word plot when I graph the point. And next, the Cartesian coordinate system was first developed by a French mathematician named René Descartes. The graph of a linear equation will always be a straight line. For your practice, do exercise 1D in page 21 of your textbook. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. See you again next time. Bye!